The EBT scammers are back. And listen, that's not me calling them that. That's what they call themselves. Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed. So this chick originally went viral for bragging about getting $3K in food stamps and having 7 kids by 7 baby daddies.
I have 7 children by 7 different baby daddies, and I'm receiving $3,000 a month on EBT. Here's my question, and I'm going to attach the video after this. Here's my question. When we're calling out black families for being broken and not having baby daddies and not doing the right thing, are we also going to talk about the other people who bleed the system as well? The Hispanic people who have more than 7 children that are also on welfare? Are we going to call out the white families who are also on welfare that may have more than 7 children? Or are we only going to call out the black community? While this woman should not have been online exposing her business, don't act like she's not the only one. Don't act like there are not more people out there doing exactly what she do with more children that are not black. And it is not her that is the problem. It is the system that needs to be fixed, that someone would even be able to do something like that, receive $3,000 in food stamps.
So I want to be clear about something. I don't think that taking advantage of the system, what this woman is doing, is exclusive to her or just black people at all. I recently released a video of a white woman who was doing the same thing, who had 11 kids by 8 different baby daddies. However, she is the only one who, till date, is continuously uploading footage of her dancing about how much she's getting in food stamps. Now, there are a lot of people who are saying this may be a lie. Do I believe there might be some exaggeration? Yes. But I think this woman is legitimately bragging about how much she receives in food stamps. And that's why she's getting the attention she's getting. Literally, she's still uploading videos till this day and recently released this video. The caption read, "After 19 years, my son I had at age 14 got approved for his first place." And so they're there celebrating and dancing. Now, if what they were expecting were a bunch of congratulations and no comments of people shitting on them, then they were sadly mistaken. This commenter said, "Approved for project housing? Congratulations." Now, some of you may be wondering, like this next commenter, why is everyone being so mean? Well, this is what happens when you brag about how much money you have to taxpayers and curse people out who are paying for the life you're living. So when I address these comments about men who lack sexual discipline and mess with these women who hold the key to their bodies and allow multiple baby daddies to bust their cheeks and impregnate them, the one question that's always asked is, are these women doing this to get a free check from taxpayers and a free meal? Or do they really need the help, right? Is this just a result of bad decisions and a bad situation? Because contrary to what people may think, I actually believe in these programs and think that they help people out who are truly in need. The help is needed, especially when there are innocent children involved. But the question that still remains and is always asked is, do some people take advantage of programs like SNAP and low-income housing for a check? Well, this woman thinks so.
I said it before, I'll say it again. Low-income housing is a trap. It is a trap. You cannot make this shit up. Let me tell you what happened. I am 50. My husband is 55. We have grown children. My youngest child is 20 years old. I am this close to moving out of the hood and moving into market rate rent. This close. I live in low income housing and my case manager knows this. But what did she ask me? She wanted to know what me and my husband thought about fostering a child. I am 50. My husband is 55. We have grown children that have moved on. We are now empty nesters. She says to me, "You'll be able to get a check." And I'm looking at her like, what? I don't want a check. I want to move the hell out of here. So I say, me and my husband are not in a financial state, nor are we in a health state to take on another child. She says, "Well, you don't want to take a baby into your home?" And I'm like, a baby? No, I I don't want to take a baby into my home. If I was going to be involved with the foster program, I would probably want a little older, someone in their teens maybe. Then she says, maybe you can foster a pregnant teen. That way you'll get 2 checks. I was just like, that is wild to me. Me and my husband are 50 and 55. We are ready to live our golden years together. We are ready to move out of this hood, go somewhere safe, and live out the rest of our lives while our children and grandchildren get on with their lives. And you're sitting here trying to convince me to take on more mouths to feed and stay in poverty? Get the out of here.
God bless this wife and her husband. I wish them the best. Think of how crazy that is. That's somebody who's an actual office employee who's encouraging somebody to take on a young woman who's pregnant so they can get 2 checks. Not because they want to provide the best possible situation for that young pregnant woman and the child. No, all for the money. And after listening to that, it's obvious that not only are there people out here who take extreme advantage of a lot of these programs, but also the professionals who actually work for a lot of these programs know what they're doing.
Low-income housing, in my opinion, needs some kind of mother expiration date, because the fact that y'all mother get in there and just stay in there forever, like y'all know it do be a wait list. People wait years. You want to know why? Because when y'all get in there, y'all never get out. That shit need an expiration date. I'm sorry. I think 7 years is reasonable. Why? Because you can get a bachelor's degree in 4 years. I say 5 if you change your major. But the fact that y'all literally get in there and act like y'all never supposed to leave. No, you need time to get your shit together. The fact that we live in a fucking country that they assist families, which is a beautiful thing, okay? So you assist the mothers, fathers, they need any kind of help. The fact that we live in a country that assists you is excellent. But y'all motherfuckers gotta understand, other people be waiting to get in too. Get your shit together and get the fuck out. The waiting list is too long. Now, if you got a disability, your kids got disabilities, this does not apply to you.
Again, I don't think there's anything wrong with being on low-income housing at all. I really don't. Now, do I think there is something wrong about bragging about how much you're getting in assistance, like the now infamous EBT scammers? Yeah, I don't understand the point of that. But to get to the main point and answer the main question in this video, do people take advantage of the system? Of course they do, as seen here in this video. Guys, listen, I appreciate you as always for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.